there is actually a very thin line between focusing on your desired manifestation, persisting in your new state, and spiritual bypassing. I think that so many people tend to fall into spiritual bypassing, which only makes their problem even worse. And I think it's something we need to talk about. The way to use manifestation, law of assumption in an effective way is by shifting your state of consciousness out of the problem. So let me read Neville Goddard. You reenact this great drama within yourself by turning your attention away from your problem and placing it upon that which you desire to express. You impress upon yourself the fact that you are that which you desire to be until your mind is stilled in the belief that it is so. As an example, if I have money problems, I can shift to the state of consciousness where I am already that abundant self, where all my money problems are solved, where money is always coming in effortlessly. So I will be at the state of consciousness where I'm able to perceive the solutions, the thoughts that align with that timeline. And if you're able to make that shift consciously, then there's no spiritual bypassing. This is where the line gets very thin, because if you have a lot of financial problems, as an example, and you keep thinking about, okay, money is coming in, but you feel a lot of fear, you feel a lot of lack, that means that you're still operating from this lack state of consciousness. So you will still recreate this lack reality. Manifestations becomes a way to avoid our uncomfortable feelings. It becomes a way to run away from our fears and the things that scares us the most. That's the ego. Ego has its way because the only thing our ego's job is to keep us safe, to keep us comfortable. So if we're used to living in that lack state of consciousness, it's trying to keep us there. That's why it's also important to have a holistic approach in manifestation. So instead of only learning how to create the things that you want by shifting your state of consciousness or visualizing and doing all these techniques, it's so important that you also learn how to sit with uncomfortable emotions, how to heal somatically, how to let go, how to surrender, and how to observe everything that is going on within you. Because if you learn to observe with love and compassion, you can choose the programs that you can let go, and you can also release the attachments that you unconsciously have to them. There are many ways to work holistically to your blocks and fears. So you can, as an instance, work with the Sedona method, where you feel the feelings and learn to release them. Or you can do EFT tapping, where you also learn to regulate your nervous system, which helps you with regulating your nervous system, and especially regarding specific beliefs that are still active within you.